had a little bit of time, figured I'd show you all our new lowboy. It's a XL 110 with the longer neck than our other trailer. Our other trailer, the fifth wheel, pretty much was sitting about right over here, so the longer neck is definitely a lot more helpful with the heavier loads and the scrapers especially. And it allows the trailer and truck to ride better when it's further over that middle axle. Air lines and the electrical pigtail. It also is complete with a wet kit, but we don't have that hooked up yet because we still have to test that, make sure it's in working order. So using the little pony motor for the time being. It's a little bit lighter than the other trailer. It doesn't have the wood decking in the middle of it, which that's got its pros and cons in of itself. This is one thing that I wish they would have done differently, is just make some kind of like a little compartment for all this. That way you don't have to have all this mud and trash that gets built up in there when you travel down the county roads. And this board right here is for our excavators when we go and lay the boom down. It sits across the deck. The 240 bucket sits far enough on the frame where we don't have to put that board there, but the 200's only got a 42-inch bucket, so it kind of sits almost to the inside here. So that's what that's used for, as well as the single shank rippers on the 8s. Another thing I wish I would have done differently is this thin decking. We've moved our scrapers a couple of times, and that's the result. Same way with the other axles. Back here we have our strobe and our lift axle, and also what the benefit of this trailer is versus the other one is for loading these scrapers, can regulate and inflate and deflate the all of the axles at once with this valve here. And this is what regulates the inflation and the air supply. It gave us the option for a fourth axle, but we decided to not get it. Don't have anything extremely heavy where you need that fourth axle, although I'm sure it would come in handy. Aluminum wheels. The air tanks are easy to get to if you were to have a problem. And the real thing that I really like about this is the height that this thing rides at. It definitely sits a lot higher than our other trailer. And that's our trailer.